I almost had a heart attack. $5 for Dior? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I had a story time I wanted to share with you. So I was going through my bag collection today, and so many people tell me that I have such a knack for finding expensive designer items at like dirt cheap prices. And you know, I really pride myself on that, I feel like. So I just wanted to share this story with you guys. It's not like a very long story, but I just figured it would be fun to share. And I know if you get excited about designer items like I do, this would be something that you might find interesting and fun and exciting as much as I did when it happened. So about 2 years ago, my mom came to me and was like, Rebecca, like, I really want to go check out this flea market in New York. Would you want to come with me? I was like, yeah, sure, Mom. Like, that'll be fun. Let's go. I really enjoy flea markets. I feel like you can sometimes find really nice designer items there, as well as like home goods and stuff, and just like really unique pieces that you can have in your collection. So I was like, yeah, sure, Mom, that sounds great. So we drove there, got there, and we're walking around, moseying, looking at everything. My mom's looking at like a bunch of planters and stuff, and you know, nothing is really piquing my interest yet. Like, nothing has piqued my interest thus far. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see the Dior oblique logo. And I said to myself, I said, no effing way. So I quickly but quietly like scurried over there, and because like if someone else had seen it, they would have snatched it up, you know. Scurried over there, had no idea like the price of it or anything, so I grabbed it so just no one else would touch it. And I ran over to the person running the stand, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have this, how much is it? As I'm like screaming and jumping for joy. And the lady was like, I'm sorry, but that was my friend's item to sell. She actually just left, so how about $5? And I almost had a heart attack. $5 for Dior? And so, anyways, I said, all right, sold. Whipped out the $5, handed it to her. Oh, also, little bit of backstory. Going there, I like had $50-ish to spend. So that's why I wasn't like, I was like excited to go, but I was a little hesitant to go because, like I said, only $50 to spend. I didn't think I would find anything for $50. Plus, I was kind of not trying to spend a ton of money. So, yeah. All right, so get back to the story. I gave her the $5, and I walked away with the bag, and I'm looking at the bag, and because like I bought it, whether it was real or fake, just, you know, because when I see something like that, I'm going to make the purchase and then find out later whether it's real or fake, you know? And so I looked at the little price tag that she put on it, and she marked it for, it was priced at $50, which is still dirt cheap, but it's not like the price of a pack of gum. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I just, you know, I was in shock. So it's definitely not in like the best, most pristine condition, but this was 2 years ago, and I think, I want to say 3 years ago. You know what? I will be right back. I'm gonna check. Okay, so we went to the flea market in October of 2020, and the Dior saddlebag was reissued in 2018. So it was kind of on the rise again in popularity. And anyways, I was inspecting it once I bought it, and there's everything checks out. There's a date code. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. There's the date code, and it says Christian Dior. There's a little bit of tissue paper in here, so just to keep it shaped. But here she is in all of her glory. Like I said, she's not in perfect condition, but for $5, I mean, you can't beat it. Strap. And she's, you know, she's mini. So this is the Dior mini saddlebag. And I think this came out in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken, 90s or Y2K era. And yeah, I mean, I still pinch myself over this find. I just think it's just the craziest vintage find I've ever found. And I just feel so lucky to have her in my collection. So I really hoped you liked my little story time about the craziest designer vintage find I've ever found. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, please subscribe, follow, and like for more. Comment maybe your best vintage find. I would love to hear it. I get so excited about these kinds of things. And I can't wait to post another video of my other designer vintage finds that I've gotten at crazy good prices. So I will see you guys next time. Love you.